Hi guys. I just want to share something brief. I hope it'll be very brief. These are some of my learnings of late as far as having reflected on so many events that occurred this year alone and some parts of my life, from when I was a kid until now. And for the longest of time, I've been intentionally on a journey to have a better understanding of myself, you know and to try and strike that balance or that harmony between you know circumstances and events in my life versus my mind and also having an understanding of my being from my soul point of view. And I came across this following, so I'll try to just cut them in smaller pieces and maybe just post them as a series, as opposed to as a one holistic thing. So I think as a start, we all need to understand that nothing that happens in our lives happens for no reason, or it's a coincidence that such and such an event happened in your life, or that you bumped into specific people, or that you are in the family that you are, that you're born in the family that you're born into, or that you have the friends that you have. Pretty much everything that happens in our lives, it's a sequence of the same story, and it's just manifesting in different ways. But if we were to all just pause and look at our lives, we'd understand that there's literally a specific song that our souls have been singing to us throughout when we were conscious of the beginning of our time. So man is a made man is made and unmade by himself. In the armory of thought, he forges the weapons by which he destroys himself, and he also fashions the tools by which he builds himself up. So everything that we are, it is more the reflection of who we are more than what is happening out there. So we can't reduce ourselves to events or circumstances in our lives, but we should actually dig a bit more deeper to have an understanding of why are some of these things that happening in your life repeatedly happen, whether you like it or not. They just happen. Now, also, man is the master of thought, the molder of character, and the maker and shaper of condition. The environment is but our destiny, right? And also, man can only find every truth that is connected with his being only if he's willing to dig deep into the mine of his soul, and that it is the maker of his character, the molder of his life, and the builder of his destiny. So basically, if we are to interrogate the events of our lives, we will understand that there's an underlying truth that is connected with who we are. So more often than not, what happens to you is pretty much a reflection of who you are.